What up, guys? This lady said this father figure had a very good role of my side. Yes, I know Jay Prince. I'm gonna tell you something. After that lady hit me with the car, you think I didn't see her spirit? I see your video. You think I didn't see her spirit? You think I don't know the DA misconduct and Jay Prince and their misconduct? You think I don't know them? God already know. You can't tell me nothing. I was aware of Joe Biden, all of them in Atlanta. I was aware of everybody's misconduct. They couldn't break none even if they had a chance. We know about Jay Prince now. Break the generation because you was supposed to be a sacrifice. Birdman said, who cares what I think? You think I'm worried about what they say? God is more greater than them. You think I always been aware of Birdman. You think I didn't know that? I was at the hotel. Girl, let me tell you. I've been planning this since girl, you're tripping. Jay Prince and them was already on my radar. Girl, stop. Stop. Do you know what you're doing? Stop. I know about the Jay Prince. I know about the DEA. I know all about them. I was on to them while Trump lied. And American people fight for themselves. That is Joe Biden's problem. Him and his racist community, his black and white. That's them. But churches, they don't got nothing to do with me. Don't say somebody a sacrifice. You think I'm worried about them? How can I be a sacrifice and I was already getting a check already? I was supposed to go back up there and receive my check again and get another paycheck after my rent. Let me tell you, God. Let me tell you something. You're coming up with something that you should not be coming up with. I've been know about Jay Prince. You think I don't know about Jay Prince? You don't think after that accident happened, I'm not no Messiah person. Whatever you're talking about is a name, is a word, is a fiction that don't live here. Stop putting a black cross on there because ain't nobody getting crucified here, partner. Stop. Your world don't exist. My job is to take care of an issue and move on. Ain't nobody getting crucified. You made this video in May 26th and I'm gonna answer. Ain't nobody getting crucified and sacrificed. Stop. You telling something here that is not happening. That ain't gonna happen. I know everybody behavior before you even know it. I was on to Trump and while I was in Atlanta. I was on to everybody. You don't think other people was watching me, other government watchers was watching me on my social media in Atlanta? I was on to them the whole time. And I was on to them in Garland. And I was on to the mayor. You think I don't got Jay Prince on my radar? All of them, the police, the Raleigh police and all of them, when they talk about their tax dollar, they're about to go down. You think the Raleigh police about to get away with their behavior? Ain't nobody the Messiah. You talking about somebody the Messiah, and everybody should go down in America then. Every Christian should go down. Everybody that voted for Trump should be in jail and put to death. That's the problem. Every Social Security worker. That means Senator Ted should go down. That means Joe Biden should go down. If you really speaking of facts of what's going on here, that means the government should not have no government. If that happened, it would not have no more government. You're just talking about one person. That means Joe Biden will be put there. What are you talking about here? Your fiction is not leaving here. You can't sacrifice something that never was meant to die. you are divinely protected and covered. So you think you really know what's going on here? You know nothing, shorty. Those things you cannot understand in that format plan of what you're doing here. You know nothing. You don't think I know? I'm the one that called the mayor. You think you know everything that's going on? Let me tell you, I got Joe Biden where I want him. I got everybody where I want them at. I even got Governor Abbott where I want him. You think I'm worried about what you I was to be sacrificed. Hey, you might be having the whole American people in jail if that's the case. People get taken away from their kids, get them prosecuted, and every community go to jail. Church in the city, if that's the case. Everybody that voted for Trump and Joe Biden go down. Everybody that's sitting in that voting office should go to jail. I've been on to them since day one. But you don't think for number one, I want to talk to them. I talked to some good people at the call center. What are you talking about? I just found that I got a caseworker working on my case. To a caseworker in Atlanta and other caseworkers to work on my case to get the calls from what they did to me. For neglect, when I called the Atlanta Senator's office assistant, I got a caseworker. So if I got a caseworker in Atlanta, I got a caseworker all over. So by me calling the Atlanta Assistant's office, I'm waiting at this Governor Abbott with his problems. You think I'm really worried about what they have to? Ain't nobody made for no damn side. Nobody ain't worried about they little racist ass black liars. Yo, their history don't matter. Black and white lies don't matter. American church in the city care about themselves. Communities always, God knows, so you can't sacrifice. A Messiah is a name. Do you know the dream I had? You don't know nothing. I'm going to tell you something. I had a dream when I was in Atlanta that I woke up and I talked to a Social Security office. And that dream was to say I can have my disability back, but it said something else. But also, it was the path for me and Sabina getting back together. I couldn't be with somebody, but the dream is the understanding of those dreams of what God wanted, the understood it. The understood what was talking about, because this is bigger than what you can't understand, girl. Sabina is the most key out of part. Everything is happy. Everything. Let me tell you, Sabina would never break out with me without a reason. And I know that since a kid, because when we first met, she was willing to go against everything to keep us together. But it started to get complicated for us. It started to get complicated for us. And when me and her mom and dad, when I got this tattoo, we were 16, I was 16 and 17, and she told us to wait till we got older to be together. You're talking about stuff you know nothing of. You talking about things that you know nothing of in the format plan in the physical. These are the destiny keys of the universe. You think I'm worried about what they tried to do? Let me tell you something. I was watching them when I was at the house, the mayor and everybody that was involved. Everybody at City Hall. You don't think I was watching the election? Girl, you dealing with the mastermind between it. I planned everything. I watched everybody and what my project and my mastermind of it. I watch everybody in that elective vault. Girl, you talking to the mastermind that's behind everything. You think I worry about a court? You think I worry about what Miss West and them did to me? You see, they stupid. Trump knows that the people, they protected me. They put me in that jail to protect their investment. In America, what they lying as. Dallas, what they lying as. You think I'm worried about what's going on with these people? They put me there to protect me. To protect their investment of me communicating with the outside world where you cane them. You think I'm worried about you? Think I'm worried about people trying? They was in my hands the whole time. That lady in Carrollton said something, and she knows about my project. Why you don't work on your project in here? So I kind of figure out she knows already. Don't tempt me, woman. You think they actually had? I had City Hall and it was being watched the whole time. Birdman was being watched. Fort Worth was being watched. You think I expect that out of the state attorneys. You don't think before I got arrested, the FBI had my accounts and watching I gave the business behavior of everybody in the community? Before Judge Kennedy did what she did? You know nothing. See, I gave the other California governor and mayor, she came in Dallas just now. Capitol Hill got my accounts. The Capitol Hill police got my account. I had a little insurance policy for everybody. So after Capitol Hill police got my account, what did that mean? Everybody behaving in the business and everything. I get a Capitol Hill, the business address that they was behaving, the time, and it's like everybody was being watched. Boosie was in my palm. I was in Atlanta when they met Boosie. What Boosie was in? I was watching Boosie. Let me tell you, Boosie don't know. When somebody threatened him, a black guy called him out. Go find who he is. Boosie was being watched on Instagram. Even Fat Joe, when I messaged Fat Joe and I told him I was a fan, he rolled his eyes. My hand was on everybody from day one. I expected the state attorney to do exactly what I wanted them to do. I was observing everybody the moment I stepped in that jailhouse. I sit up there and watched everybody in Carrollton and in Dallas. They probably don't even know. I was watching them all. Every last one, and I was observing them. I sat down and I watched everybody's mindset. I was studying the security guards. I was studying the Carrollton and Dallas police officer mindsets. I listened to everything they had to say. But also, I was watching the spirit of others. We know we were going to have a little rough patch. asked him what word I had. What I word I was saying up in there when I come. It was studying the man, the enemy, studying the humans.